3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the young man from the University of Auburn, their rookie quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. The numbers for him from a week ago: 15 carries, 59 yards, and a touchdown.
Has 9 rushing touchdowns on the season, so a lot of credit has to go to the rest of the offense because you know those big guys up front are doing work. But now the goal is to get to 10. And don't for a second think that the defense doesn't know that. They'd like to do their best to keep him out of the end zone in this one.
Underneath, he's got Olsen. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Up the middle they go. Wells. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean...
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Well, these sacks are really piling up. Last week, it was a half-dozen sacks. And here's one on the opening drive.
And it has the potential to be what we call a gap, a game-altering play. Because, let's face it, you just mentioned 6 sacks last week. Now, if you're an offense and you saw that on tape, you got to think to yourself, maybe I bring people in, keep them in, and try and protect my quarterback. It didn't work on that play.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Eluding the pressure right. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th. Here's the Panthers punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty. So here are the Eagles now, backed up to start their first drive. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
So this is where we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball. Run it inside. Everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try and create some space.
On second down, another run for Dillon. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. They'll send Macklin in motion left. Vick now. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throwing, Vick. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Macklin. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, Vick. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. The defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Eagles offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And his ability to use his legs has given the defense fits when trying to game plan. He's currently second in the NFL in rushing yards by a QB. You look at this Carolina defense.
And they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you can tell by this team, all right? Anytime you can tell your offense, hey, just get us a couple touchdowns. We got this thing locked down. That's when you know you're playing well and you're carrying your team along.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
As Smith in motion right.
Now here's Vick. He'll hit Jackson complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's Vick.
A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Vick readies to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And they take possession of the football and have it at their 36-yard line. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Following the fumble recovery, Newton. Caught, left side, it's Barnage. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. The tight end, Olsen, in motion. Now Newton. Underneath, he's got Olsen. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
A shotgun snap for Newton. That is caught. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. To the air again, Newton. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now Stewart on first down. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Newton on 3rd and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. So this drive spans 7 plays. And a 9-yard run on the end of it.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And they came into play here off 2 straight victories. They're back to 500 on the year. But, Charles, is this little mini run coming too late to salvage their season?
Well, they definitely dug themselves a hole, and it leaves them needing to play almost perfect football from here on out. But I do believe they think that they've got this thing turned around, and they are capable of doing exactly that.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
They'll keep it on the ground with McCoy this time.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
Vic to throw it. Forced out to his left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. Now for the point after. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Panthers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's been very impactful when using his legs this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design. You notice his name sits near the top when looking at the league leaders in rushing yards by a quarterback.
To throw is Newton. Over the middle to Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, it's Wells. Oh, felt like that move deserved more than he got there. A gain of 2.
2nd down and 8.
Here's Newton. He finds his man, complete. That's Wells. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Newton now to throw. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now Newton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Wells. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Here's Newton. It's caught. It's Stewart. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Throwing is Newton. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Up the middle they go. It's Wells. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13. Newton to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Vick. Throw left side complete. That's Smith.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Looking to throw. Vick gets a short one to sell it.
And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Now he's free at the 35.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Eagles are back within a score.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. Oh, some strong running.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Now it's Newton.
That's complete. It's Malachi Corley.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw, Newton. Underneath, he's got Olsen. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Newton now to throw. It's caught. Smith. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Wells. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Stewart. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Here's Newton. Buying time to his left. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Newton. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. From 4 yards out.
And the Panthers are able to widen their advantage.
Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
To throw, Vick. He finds McCoy.
Now inside the 25.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. 73 yards.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Well, now how about this return?
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. He had the touchdown pass on that previous drive, number 25 for him on the year. And he'll look to keep it rolling. First down.
Throwing to start the drive. Newton. Wide open receiver, complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. To try again after the sack. Newton, he finds his man, complete. That's Wells.
And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. They need 12 here. It's third down.
Operating from the gun. Newton.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case,
the Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing, Vick. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Here's Vick. Sliding out of and he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. And bringing it in, this is Selleck over the middle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 42. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now here's Vick. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Vick now. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So,
all right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game, and the team's coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
The Eagles offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams to defend in the red zone. You see the graphic. He's second in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a quarterback.
Vick readies to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Vick gets a short one to Selleck. Shreds the tackle. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McCoy. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
40 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. So the completion good for 7 there, and that will bring up second down. Now Newton. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line. Up the middle they go. It's Wells, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. A shotgun snap for Newton. It's caught. It's Barnidge over the middle. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. To throw is Newton. Looking middle, and that's complete. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Now 2nd and 3.
They give to Stewart out of the gun. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Here's Newton. This will be caught at about the 5. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for some...
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. And his kick is good.
Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. From the gun, Vick. Going to drop this off to McCoy, complete. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Vick to throw it. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added on to their lead. But that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game. But we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points.
But
and we know that's not true.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
After this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
Complete to Barnage.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
The tight end in motion right.
Underneath, he's got Olsen.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down. Now a handoff up the middle. Wells, after a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. Newton now to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Newton to throw. And this one complete to Smith. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. 45 yards.
And the Panthers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Vick running the option left. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's caught by Jackson.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44.
And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
Here's Newton.
Underneath, he's got Olsen.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. In motion right is Smith. Throwing is Newton. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Newton now to throw. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle they go. It's Wells, and he's taken down inside the 30. From the shotgun, it's Stewart. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now it's Newton. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Back to throw, Newton. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there with his second touchdown of the game and fifth on the year.
And the Panthers are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter.
So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And Carolina scores to cap it off.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
He'll hit Jackson complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Vick. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
2nd down and 4.
To throw, Vick. He's got a man wide open. It's Macklin. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 36. They'll throw again. Here's Vick. Dancing to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now a 1st down carry here for McCoy.
Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. This is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now here's Vick. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. They put Selleck, the tight end, in motion here. On 2nd and goal, here's an option play left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out.
And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll run on 1st down. Wells, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. From the gun, here's Newton. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now Newton. And it's caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Panthers extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11.
Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 23. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Here's Vick. And this is Selleck here with the grab. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Over the middle, complete. It's McCoy. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. It's a play fake. Now Vick. That one out wide and intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Wells. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. On 1st down, Wells. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire.